You know, I've lived and worked in Israel for less than a year, and ever since I come back to Singapore, whoever goes to Israel, they always come to me and ask me one single question, which is, are there a lot of terrorists in Israel? And I always tell them this: the possibility of you being killed by a terrorist in Israel is no much higher than the possibility of you getting a heart attack. In fact, much of the sentiments are simply security theater, which are things that appear more dangerous than it really is. Traveling by air, nuclear power, terrorist, they're all examples of it. But there's one exception. With the prevalent usage of electronic devices nowadays, cyber terrorism has become much more relevant to our daily lives. In light of the recent outbreak of the WannaCry Ransomware, let's talk about it today. I'm Lei, and this is The Curious Elephant. Ransomware takes advantage of security loopholes in a computer. On one end of the spectrum are simple programs that show you pop-up messages threatening to damage your computer unless you pay the ransom. On the opposite end of the spectrum is the main story of today, the WannaCry ransomware. The reasons why it is different are in two folds. Firstly, it is the most dangerous version of ransomware there is. It not only infects your computer, it encrypts your file at the same time. You will not be able to get your files back unless you pay the ransom. Here's a list of the file types that are affected. As you can see, WannaCry encrypts basically everything in our computer. The second reason is also what makes WannaCry special. WannaCry takes advantage of a Windows exploit apparently developed by the NSA called Eternal Blue that allows WannaCry to scan all computers in the same network and quickly infect them. And for that reason, WannaCry quickly rose in the past few days to have infected about 300,000 machines in more than 150 countries, causing an estimated damage of around $6 billion so far. Although the real culprit is the group of hackers created WannaCry, more and more people are blaming the NSA for their share in this cyber incidents. For all I know, these accusations are not unfounded. They're actually quite accurate, despite all the Hollywood movies' portrayal in the world of cyber attacks. Most of the operations are in fact money-driven and needed to be supported by fundings. And because of that, the sophisticated loopholes can only be developed and taken advantage by the NSA. Here is a timeline of the Eternal Blue exploit. It started on 14th March 2017. Microsoft released a critical advisory along with a security patch to fix the vulnerability later exploited by WannaCry. And on 14th April, exactly a month later, a hacker group called the Shadow Brokers leaked the WannaCry exploit as well as the double pulsar backdoor tool, which are essential for the WannaCry outbreak. Another month later, on the 12th May, WannaCry hits major vendors like Telefonica and the National Health Service of the UK. On the 13th May, a kill switch was discovered by a security researcher, effectively mitigated the spread of the ransomware. However, by then, the ransomware has already caused 300,000 computers in casualties. When things are put in such a chronological order, it is easy for us to blame NSA for their part to play in the incident, and we have every right to. Their involvement had directly caused the incident. But I think at the same time, it is very peculiar that this incident happened to the Windows platform and Microsoft stands out to point fingers at NSA and redirect the public's attention. I think if the security patch was updated after the leak on the 14th April, the story would be very different. Cyber terrorism has become much more relevant in Thank you guys for watching. If you're really interested in this topic, there is a list of references as always below in the description section. And if you're really interested in the kind of topic I touch upon every day, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I'll see you guys next time.